So hey there, Spurs talking. Welcome back to another video. And today, guys, I'm gonna be talking about Tidjane Salaun scouting report and also what they had to say about him. So without any further ado, guys, let's get the video started because we have a lot to get into, and let's just see what they had to say. And also I'm gonna be talking about the NBA Finals too. So let's get the video started right now, and here we go. And let's see what they had to say about him. So hey there, guys, I got the article here by Bleacher Report, and let's just see what they had to say on Tidjane Salaun, and let's read it right now. So here we go. The San Antonio Spurs could add a young freshman through the NBA draft for the second consecutive season. Michael Scotto of Hoopside reported that NBA executives believe French forward Tidjane Salaun is a sleeper pick for the Spurs' second first round selection at number 8. Rival NBA executives who've spoken with Hoopside believe that Tidjane Salaun is a sleeper pick for the Spurs at number 8 overall. Scotto wrote, "It's worth noting that Salaun and Spurs franchise cornerstone Victor Wembanyama shares the same agency. San Antonio is in possession of the number 4 and the number 8 picks in the NBA draft, as we already know, with the latter being from the Toronto Raptors. Scotto's mock has San Antonio taking Stephon Castle with the 4 pick, and Nikola Topic with the 8 pick. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, because there's a lot of better players ahead of these. But let's keep on reading. But Salaun appears to be in play for that second pick. And then they talk about Salaun's points right here and rebounds and everything. So let's read it. He averaged about 9 points per game, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.1 assists in 33 games for Charlotte of the LNB Elite League in France. This is the exact league that Wembanyama played in prior to being selected by the Spurs in 2023. And Salaun could potentially have an easier transition to the NBA if he were to be alongside a familiar face. San Antonio is in desperate need for talent. The Spurs went 22-60 and missed the postseason for the 5th consecutive season. This came despite Wembanyama having a strong rookie season that saw him claim the Rookie of the Year award. While the selections in this year's draft likely won't catapult the Spurs into contention immediately, it is the first time San Antonio can use the draft to build around Wembanyama. With this in mind, drafting a fellow Frenchman player appears to be an intriguing option. Okay, guys, so that's the end of it there. Now let's just take a look at Tidjane Salaun's scouting report, and let's see what they had to say about him. If it loads, where am I? There we go. Tidjane Salaun, his height is 6'9", with a 7 wingspan, and his weight is 212 pounds. Like what they said, his team is Charlotte Basket France. And Brady went over his points per game, his rebounds and assists. He averaged about 1.1 steals per game and 2 blocks per game, while he was shooting 40.2% from the field, and also 33% from the 3-point line, and 80% from the foul line. So he's a good free throw shooter, shooting around 80%. I guess what he can work on is his 3-point percentage. It's getting stuck. Sorry, guys. Trying to move it to where his stats were over right here. He can work on his 3-point percentage because it's only at 33%, which is subpar. But from the field, he's shooting okay with like what they said here, 40% from the field. Let's just take a look at some of the strengths for Salaun. And sorry, guys, I don't know why this thing's so slow right now. These are some of the strengths right here, so let's read it. The strengths for Salaun is a combo guard with impressive physical attributes, huge hands, long arms, and big body. Freakishly athletic, excelling in finishing through opponents and above the rim. Possesses ideal size and perimeter skills for a modern NBA power forward. Demonstrates a high motor on both ends of the floor. showing hustle and intensity. Nimble and athletic, excels in transition with elite foot speed. Solid instincts off the ball, effective in attacking the glass on cuts and slashing to the rim. Proficient spot-up shooter from three-point range with a smooth jump shot and high release point. Capable of operating out of the mid-range and exploding face-up opportunities. Shows flashes of agility and skill on defense. Capable of guarding wings and forwards. And then the last one. Utilizes length to contest shots, disrupt passing lanes, and grab rebounds. And then these are some of the weaknesses for Salaun. So let's take a look at that. Some of the weaknesses are raw player needing development time, particularly in decision making and ball handling. Struggles with dribbling and has a negative assist to turnover ratio, lacking feel for the game. Not a natural passer or creator for himself or others, with questionable shot selection. Defensive footwork needs improvement, occasionally caught reaching for steals and losing position. Rebounding and shot blocking areas need improvement, requires strength development. Not strong or instinctive enough to be a rim protector despite potential to be an impact defender. And then let's read on and see what else they have to say about Salaun. So let's keep on reading. Here we go. Salaun was one of my sleepers earlier this year, but now people have caught on. He has risen too much to be a sleeper. A veteran NBA scout told Hoop Site. Some people have Salaun off the board up by 5, and others have him off the board by 20. An NBA executive told Hoop Site. You hope that he's going to be tough and physical enough to play at this level in 2 or 3 years from now. I think at some point in this draft, he got to go off upsides, and he's one of those guys that could be a good player long term. Every team is looking for him as much size as they can get with skill. He got some building. He's got some budding skill for a guy his size. That's something you want to gamble on. I was putting Salaun in my back pocket as someone who could slide into the top 20s, but he's going to go higher than that now. An NBA scout told Hoop Site, he's got size and he's making outside shots. Salaun is interesting. An NBA executive told Hoop Site, he has massive hands, long arms, and a big body and great frame. And that's the end of it there. So, alright guys, my opinion on Salaun. I guess, if he's available when it's our turn to pick for the number 8, since we have, like what they said, we have the 4th and 8th picks here. I don't see why not going for Salaun, but I feel like the Spurs can move up and, get a higher pick, like a top 3 pick or top 2, like with a trade or something. I guess I will probably go with Zachary Rice instead of Salaun, but I don't know guys, that's just my opinions. And then, get a point guard, through the draft, or, make a trade offer during the draft for another point guard, or, just sign a point guard this offseason. There's a lot going on right now, guys, so I just like to talk about that too right now. I don't know, guys, should we go after Tidjane Salaun, guys? So let me know your thoughts out in the comment section down below. I just like to point this article out today, guys, like already said. And also, congratulations to the Boston Celtics, because they beat the Mavs 4-1, and they won the NBA championship. And Jaylen Brown was Finals MVP, and the final score was 106-88. So once again, congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks for winning the NBA championship. So you guys, this just wraps up the video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Like already said, just let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. See you guys in the next one. Go Spurs, go, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon.